Hey guys, well, it's been a while since I've posted any kind of a project or woodworking videos or anything like that on this channel. I tell you, you guys that post a lot of woodworking videos, I got to give it to you. It's a tough crowd out there on YouTube. Everything from you're going to cut another finger off to your shop's nasty and did you snort crack before this video? I mean, the unbelievable amount of wonderful people out there that'll just make you not want to post any videos. So but anyway, I'm going to risk everything here and do a little series on this Zipline tower. And no, I don't have any screen share software, so this is it. Some of you guys know I put a Zipline, one of those Slacker zip lines, out in my backyard. The girls love it. It's an 80-footer, which they like. They just get, there's a ladder, 10-foot ladder on one side, and it just goes to the ground on the other side, and it's a lot of fun. I decided to, since we bought the farm and we have plenty of space, to go with a 500-footer, which requires 500 foot. And the scale of things is, I'm sorry, that's the 250 footer. From there, this is to simulate a tree, to there is 500 feet. Or actually, I did high fours because I don't know exactly where I'll find a tree. But on the appropriate angle that you need, the starting ride height is going to be way up there. We're at 36 feet, which is pretty high off the ground. But where I intend to build this will also become a deer blind, either this level or this level. But anyway, I just want to show you what I'm going to be using, how I intend to build this thing, and then we'll do maybe a 2 or 3 part series on the build and setting up the zip line and that sort of thing. So as far as equipment goes, I ended up going with this Rogue, 500-foot Rogue, which comes with a harness, cable, the harness. Hang on, I'm zoomed in. Back up a little bit. It comes with the harness, the trolley, 2 safety connections, the handle, even the braking system. And this thing was $800 shipped. Okay, not a cheap joyride, but keeping my girls outdoors to me is damn near priceless these days. So there's not much I won't do to invest in the great outdoors. So you can look it up online, look at the kit yourself. I've looked; the reviews on it are good. The biggest problem with the 500 foot though is you need that elevation, which is not easy, and of course the distance. So there's only so many places I guess you could do this, But anyway, so what I intend to do, I'll just give you a quick overview because I'm not going to talk about it again. The rest of the videos will be of just building it. We're going to have one deck that's off the ground 6 foot, and we're going to have a ladder that we can remove. So when we're not there, we can hopefully keep people from wandering on there and trying out. And of course, all the rigging and harness will be gone. So, but from there, you'll go up one level through a hole in this platform right here. What I intend to do is build this thing 80 inches wide and almost 12 feet this way. I know it seems like a lot, but I want to have room to walk around, and remember there's going to be a big hole in this platform right here. So when you come up, you'll move to the right or left. Now the reason I'm showing 2 zip lines here is because I'm probably going to put in a 250 footer as well as the 500 footer. So anyways, we look at the open field on the property. There's a tree right about here. I'm just estimating where the deer stand is now. That's coming down, but it's a nice healthy tree. And for all you tree huggers out there, I'm going to go ahead and plant 3 or 4 more trees because I'm going to be putting bolts in that tree and eventually it'll die. So I'm going to go ahead and give birth to a few more trees while I'm at it. But the bottom line is, all the way across that open field is 400, and it's not quite 500, but I may end up going into the woods a little ways to find a substantial enough tree. So that's why I bought the 500-foot kit. The 250-foot kit, when and if I do it, will go off this way and we'll find a tree over here. But just a quick look at the lay of the land. Now this land is flat. If you have land that's high in one section, you should probably start there. So on and so forth. Anyway, let me go back to the design real quick, and then I'll show you. So what we're going to have here is two 2x8s that are going to be bolted to the tree, and then that's these right here, and then 2x6s that come on top of that'll hold the decking boards. The decking boards will be 5/4 by 6 decking, trying to keep it light. The ladders are going to be 2x6s. The steps are going to be 2x6s. The rise and run for a ladder, a safe ladder, is 1.5 feet run per 4 foot of rise, so you can figure out your angle. I've built this thing to basically use nothing but 14-foot 2x6s. They're either 14 foot long or they're 7 foot long. This is a 12-footer right here, so 12s and 14-footers is basically all I'm using. And for my railing system, I didn't draw the railing system on the first rail, on the first platform, but on the third platform I'm drawing the rail. It's basically going to be some 2x4s with either a 2x6 or a 2x4 top rail. And on this platform, the front will be open, and on the first platform, because the zip line is going to go off on an angle, the side will be open. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I won't do it at first, but we may have people that don't want to go way up high and do a big zip line, so we might put that one in now. I don't care if I'm building a widget or a house or anything. I always draw in AutoCAD. Very precise. I can take all of these angles. I can pre-cut every piece in my shop if I want, and go out there on site and slam it together. The variable right now is I don't know if this is a 20-inch diameter tree. It may or may not be, so I'm going to cut everything on site for the first platform and stairs. And actually, my girls are on summer break, and one of their big days is going to be helping me with phase 1, getting the thing going. So anyway, stay tuned if you want to watch it. It should be an interesting project. It'll obviously be fun when it's all said and done. So that's it. If you have any specific questions, don't even bother asking them yet. Wait till the series is done, and and then everything may come to light by the end of the series. But it should be a lot of fun. So y'all take care.